Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. We have 30 seconds to go. Yep. Okay. Right, let's get this chat popped out. Ready? Okay, let's go chat. 150%, just so I noticed the chat happening. Right, 11 o'clock on my clock. Let's see if we can get straight into this game. It appears to be letting me. So, yeah. Hey Tyler, how's it going? You at work or are you ready to play? Oh, come on. Process faster. What is wrong with this? This is so slow. Come on. I seem to remember someone on release having a now processing error. Let's kill it. Try again. Because impatience. Try again. Let's try again. Sound working alright on this thing. I haven't even checked. Yeah, that's fine. Cool beans. Okay. Oh, nice one. Are you gonna like make a new class, one of the new release ones, like Dark Knight or Musa or something? I'm so tempted to make a Dark Knight, but I'm just literally gonna have to restrain myself because I got other stuff that I need to do. Yeah, and also I kind of think I need to find out the schedule for Zaka because I'm not 100% sure, as I've always played on EU servers, so I've been dealing with EU times. Known issues. Wait, what's this? Okay, great. Thank you for playing Black Desert. We always strive to deliver the best possible experience for our players. However, sometimes we discover issues that crept through our QA process. Below is an issue of currently known issues. An issue of known issues. This was wrote in a hurry. There's an issue where you cannot withdraw contribution points from the Western Guard camp if you connect any near nodes. There's an issue where a short delay occurs when you gather resources when your gathering level is above 10. There's an issue where a sudden screen freeze occurs when you obtain geographical knowledge. There's an issue where lag occurs when you check information of a node in the world map. Okay. There's a known issue where the Pearl ship item. We have a Pearl ship now. Oh man, these guys have wrote this in a freaking hurry. Oh man, it's good they're getting this info out, but so you can't really criticise them. But it's hilarious when you spot these spelling mistakes. Okay, so Pearl ship item, nutritious feed times 30. Description incorrectly states that 30 hunger is recovered instead of 60. There's a known issue where the amount of Valk's cries and constones that can be extracted from each piece of equipment in the set details section of the Pearl shop. There's a known issue where creating a character name, the character name field states the max level is 15 when it should be in 12. Yeah, I mean, why is it so short? It's silly how short it is. 12 is like unique names and a limit on how long the name can be to 12 characters. That's ridiculous. There's an issue where normal server lists are shown in a red battlefield server list. North America server only. There's an issue where an NPC in the quest line for what does the bell toll does not appear. Thank you. Okay, right, so there's no known issues in relation to this logging in, which I don't know if that's reassuring or not. Disconnected, great. Okay, so maybe they're just taking an absolute fecking hammering right now, and that's why we're not getting in. Let's try this again. See, I didn't like the Musa. I just couldn't get on with the playstyle. It was just not me. Have any of you guys played League of Legends, just out of interest? If you have, totally reminds me of Yasuo, and I hate that guy. So maybe I've got like a prejudice, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't get on with him. Didn't get on with him whatsoever. Let me know if you guys can get straight in, and which server you're playing on. Let's see if Twitter's got anything to say as well. Class update. Nothing interesting there. Down for maintenance 2 hours ago. Oh. Wait, 12 minutes ago. Unfortunately, need to extend maintenance for Black Desert PS4 by 1 hour. It should conclude around 4 AM, and we apologise for the inconvenience. So, yeah, that's why. They're extending maintenance. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to kill... In fact, you know what? Screw it. I've just, like, downloaded a new game. If you guys are with me and you want to stick around, then I'm literally just going to play this Genesis for the first time. If you want to stick around and watch me play that, then more than welcome to, because we've got an hour to kill, and I'm happy to stream and chat and do all that. I know, right? They're just making it even more tempting, tantalizing. So, has anyone played this game before? Because I have literally no idea. So, yeah. Okay, great. Close, fantastic. X to start, right. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know how this game works. If you want to join me, then by all means, please join me. But just let me know how the joining of the game works. I don't know if I've got like a tutorial to go through. I mean, I've literally just installed this. I've never seen it before, never played it, no idea what to expect. Other than the fact it looks a bit like League. Hold to skip. It's nice how in this game I can't see the edges either. Okay, left stick and here movement. Yeah, that makes sense. Move to the marker. Blah, blah. Oh my god, it feels a bit clunky, a bit slow. X to attack. Oh yeah, can we kite this guy? Boom, boom. Ninja skills. So this is the BDO Archer. No, I'm kidding. What we got there? What we got there? Release. Oh god, I am so bad at aiming. This is why I basically stopped playing Call of Duty. Used to be really good at that game when I was younger. Right, okay. Let me see. Do you know what? I haven't played PlayStation in years, to be honest with you, so you have to bear with me if I'm going down the wrong menus. I'm just actually going to, as well, hide the PS4 screen, just literally for your privacy. So just typing in I really need a keyboard for this thing. I hope we don't need capitalization because that'd be a bitch. Is that underscore? Yep. Underscore. Okay, done. Right, okay, 0. Oh, it would help if I could friggin' spell. Oh, did I? Wait, what? Is that your PSN tag, is it? Or is that your in-game name? Vision. Delete that. VI. Oh wait, am I just like searching my... Oh, for God's sake, I'm being dumbass here. I kind of thought that was search the whole... I don't know how to do this! Alright, okay. That probably explains it. No, Chewy, it's not the servers, it's not people trying to log on. They've extended maintenance by an extra hour, so you've got another hour to wait before I can get on. So what we are doing now is we're just jumping on Genesis MMO, so that's what's happening for the next hour. Just adding Tyler onto the list. So that's a dash, hyphen, hyphen, hyphen. Where's the hyphen? There it is, hyphen. Oh, no. Underscore. Right, okay. Aha, found you. Done. Cool. Add. Right, sent you a friend request there. And we can put that back on the screen. Yeah, they've extended the maintenance, so I like got in and it was like processing, and then yeah, killed it. I mean, if anyone finds that the game's up earlier, then super cool. Let us know. But yeah, it's annoying. I kind of would have liked to have got stuff done. I've got a lot to do today. Trying to get my gear upgraded as much as I can. Move the stick to complete. Alright, okay. What, does that want me to do? Right, okay. That's kind of misleading. Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze as much APDP out of my gear as I can before Node Wars start this evening. As that is going to be super fun. And I just want to be able to hold my own against a berserker that manages to bash through the ranks and take out the backlines. Just want to be able to stay alive. Let's get what's okay. Oh, this is quite... I like this menu, actually. This menu system is pretty cool. Right, there we go. Yeah, we might not get time to play properly because we've got 45 minutes, and by the time we get through the tutorial, I'm quite sure that it'll be an hour. Well, maybe not quite an hour, but maybe like one game or whatever. But I'm literally quitting as soon as it comes to time, just FYI.
It will help you become immune to the creature's skills.
I don't like the speed that these guys run. I mean, the animation doesn't even match the speed. Mushrooming press. Activate Medusa shield. Cool. How's that Medusa shield? That's just big.
This is impossible.
What a slippery catch. Press on to the
I'm just going to change my title of my live stream just so that people know. Okay, there we go. Right. Change the title just so that people know that the maintenance is being extended. I mean, it's great that they update us pretty quickly on Twitter, and it would be really helpful if they were to be able to, you know, do that on the main website as well and other social channels. But or maybe even an in-game message for the people who don't like to engage in social media. That would be maybe helpful.
This planet belongs to the Zasra.
Okay, what are we doing?
Nothing more than our
yeah, the movement speed is horrific. If it's like this for the full thing, then I will most certainly be not playing this. But I'm hoping that, yeah, so we got 15% movement speed there. It looks like it's a mechanic in the game. So yeah, a little bit faster. I would estimate it's about 15% faster. Sorry, that was just lame.
Give us the reconnaissance team and I will spare your life.
I kind of wanted to dodge out the way then. Nope. Nope. You know, your evasion skill on video, that's basically what I was, in my head, I was doing. If I like this, this could be like my my Wednesday morning patch game.
We must complete base deployment immediately.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Ooh. Luminous Patriorian? I can't even say that. My dyslexia is just like kicking in. Patreon. Is that still Patreon? I don't know. Whatever. I can't read. I'm a moron. Is what it is. Yes, okay, that will do. Thank you very much. Yes, confirm. What? Screw you! Is it too short or is it too long? Which is it? Too long or too short? Which one? Do I add more characters or do I take them away? What the fuck? Delete, delete. Let's try that one. Confirm. Okay, yeah. So it's too long apparently. I mean, I could probably have guessed that, but it's just like error messages. What the hell? Like, be a little bit more descriptive with your error messages. I'm gonna go with this guy. He looks kind of like... What, is this the one we was playing? It wasn't, was it? How do I change this? Can I change this? Can I... I'm not even sure that I can invite people. Quick game. Okay, I still think this is like tutorial mode. It's not letting me do anything different, so... Hello, Iking Eye.
Please choose your hero.
Okay, I'm literally just trapped in this tutorial mode still. This is annoying.
Your queen is waiting.
I guess these are all AI. Yeah, they're all AI. Lovely jubilee. So just an update for people who have just joined the stream. It looks like they've had to extend maintenance for an extra hour, so we're playing Genesis, and yeah, that's why it all looks weird. This is not the latest patch for Black Desert. Okay. Welcome to Mock Combat. Before we start, you can choose to enhance one of your attributes. This will last throughout the battle and cannot be changed, so be careful what you choose. So, I don't even know what type of character I am, to be honest with you, so what use is it picking one of these? Right, I'll go with the recommended one, but we can do physical, energy, endurance, progression, so I guess that's extra, yeah, okay, blah blah blah. Right, whatever, we'll go with the recommended. We'll go with the recommended. First, let us get familiar with the win conditions. Your team can destroy the enemy base or reach... I didn't get to read that, thanks. There are turrets protecting the enemy base. We will have to destroy the turrets first. Okay, so yeah. Pretty standard. Yep, okay. This is the enemy's... This is the enemy's anchor. If we can destroy it, our side will start spawning super creeps. It's like, does nobody get any more inventive with MOBAs? Is this literally the format that people are going to go with for all MOBAs now? There's nothing else that people can come up with other than destroy the turrets, destroy the nexus, blah blah blah. I mean, I know it works, but come on, use some imagination, maybe. Is this one just single lane as well? Come on. Healed up. Right, okay, temporary speed boost. Fantastic. Okay, so it is a 3-lane setup. It's basically an upside down League of Legends map with Dragon Pit and Baron Pit on the wrong sides. Same, I mean, not just League, you know, same can be said for like Dota and such. Use R3 to teleport to a friendly structure. That's kind of like... Choose mid lane. Huh, this is like Dota-esque, isn't it?
I am needed elsewhere. There are no shadows where I walk.
Alright, yeah. That speed boost was nice.
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries. I light my own path.
I think I probably should plug my sound in. I play the games with no sound quite a lot.
I am the source of all illumination.
Turn it down a smidge. The audio's not too loud on the stream, is it?
There are no shadows where I walk.
Behemoth has respawned. Come on. Right, so the creeps, I'm guessing, should be here right about now. Yes, they are. Right, so what, it defaults to attacking the champion?
Cleansing flames.
And what is it, like a last hit kind of model?
First blood.
Let there be light. Fires of the sun. My radiance.
Wait,
grows
what
dim.
happened? Did I died. Lol.
I light my own path. Cleansing flames.
Is there a way to like
There are no shadows where I walk.
attack just the...
Fires of the sun.
Haha! Haha!
My arrow.
Yeah, there should be a way to like restrict your like attacks to creeps only, or vice versa. Is that one?
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries.
Explosive.
Let there be light. I light my own path.
Boop.
Explosive. Sensational.
There are no shadows where I walk. My radiance increases.
This is kind of fun actually. For a little bit, it feels a little bit slow and clunky.
All illumination. I
Destructive.
light my own path.
You're not in game just now, are you? Because I thought the servers were down for maintenance.
The world grows brighter.
That was close. I mean, if you're doing a quest and it's having you talk to the same people, it's probably a case of it's sort of directing you to the start point of the quest, but you actually need to
Sensational.
like perform an action for that person. So sometimes you get people that are like, oh, you need to take this thing to wherever. So I mean, if you're like me, you're probably just like clicking X and, you know, like jumping through the quest without reading it. I suggest just read the quest specifically. It'll tell you what you need to do.
I light my own path.
Sometimes as well with the quests, you need to go into the quest menu and reset the navigation.
Cleansing flames. There are no shadows.
I think we got we killed each other there. Alright, yeah, so The quests can be a bit kind of awkward. You often need to reset the marker, or they're not always obvious what they need to do, so they won't always direct you to where you need to go to. And they will just kind of like show you the return NPC.
Sensational.
I travel at the speed of light.
Brutal.
I am the source of all illumination.
Destructive. Stellar.
I light my own path.
Oh, you mean they won't talk to you? It's it'll be a knowledge thing. So sometimes you have to go speak to other NPCs before you can actually talk to NPCs on quests. So what happens then normally is it says, please, when you go speak to them, it will like set you a marker on the map to another person. So if you navigate to that person, speak to them, they'll usually give you the knowledge that you need.
Vicious. Diabolical.
Fires of the sun. Let there be light.
See, we've killed half an hour now. This is good. We'll be on
Brutal.
back on Black Desert before we know it.
Diabolical.
My radiance increases. My arrow flies true.
Diabolical.
Hey guys, so I don't know if you know this or not, but you can like get to level 59 so easy. Okay, so if any of you are like anything below sort of 56, then this is a little tip for you guys. And what you want to do is go through all the towns and cities and look for the side quests which are not on the main story quest. Okay, and if you look at the quest reward, there'll be like a little kind of yellow kind of gem thing which says EXP. If you do all of those, you'll level up faster than you can ever possibly imagine and get to level 59 within like a day.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Demos, I wish I could tell you exactly what was going on, but I don't remember the quest specifically. But I think if you just read what it says, then it should give you enough of an indication to what's going on. I can, if you are struggling, come back and I'll try and help you figure it out. But I can't make any promises.
Explosive.
Let there be light.
Diabolical. Vicious. Sadistic.
Enemy falls beneath my arrows. There are no shadows where
I think I'm almost finished on the tutorial now myself. I'm assuming that this is the last stage of the tutorial. Oh my lord, I died. That was dumb.
Diabolical. Diabolical.
Oh, I can only teleport to this structure, can't I? No, they're not daily quests. They're like one-off quests, but they're not like part of the main storyline. The dailies, they look exactly the same, except they don't give as much XP. So to put it in perspective, when you are level 57 going up to 58, for example, you get 1% per quest, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if you hit up Calphion, there are about sort of like maybe 100 quests there that you can do, and some of them are really easy, like go talk to some dude, and all of a sudden you've got 100k silver and 1% XP, and the quests are really simple. There's a couple of them that are a little bit awkward, but they introduce you to a lot of areas around the game, which, in addition to the leveling up, you gain a lot of knowledge and a lot of energy. So and your contribution points as well. So I've got like loads of energy right now and loads of contribution points.
Victory.
And level 59. Right, okay, so do we get to free play now? Because I think we've got 25 minutes before it's due. We might be able to squeeze one proper game in, if so. Can I... If you've got any idea how to... Wait, do we have to add friends separately to the thing? These players I just played with. Yeah, they're not just in the main cities either. They are like literally every single node you go to, and sometimes just on the road as well, where you see NPCs just kind of sat there. If you look at those now, the way you identify them now is like, what you want to do is turn off all of your, you know, if you go into your profile and go to the quest settings, if you just put on the first two, which is like main storyline and general quests, those are the only ones you need. If you get rid of the other ones, because it helps you sort of identify the ones you're looking for. And they'll have like a square icon above the head with a little picture in there. And it'll have like a yellow border. So any of those yellow borders that you see, just go and talk to them. And probably about 95% of those quests, those quest givers will have a quest that will reward you with XP and a couple of other, you know, basically worthless items. But yeah, it's the XP is the important one. Right, how... I mean, I have no idea how to... Is that you? Maybe. Ah, yeah. Found you. Right, I think... Okay, cool. Awesome! Let's refresh this Twitter as well, see if they've got any update. Nope, doesn't appear like there's any updates. So we are on track.
Please choose your hero.
Another hour. Still till 4 AM though, isn't it? I hope it's just that.
shadows where I walk.
Yeah, so it's still just the additional hour. So we're looking at 4 AM or about 12 on British summertime. Which isn't too bad. We've got like 20 minutes to kill, so that's why we're playing. Was it Genesis? Is it we're playing? I think so. I'm actually quite enjoying this, you know. Haha, Thanatos. Love it. That name's not being ripped off, has it? I do like the art style in this game.
Welcome, combatant.
I am the
Please
source
choose
of
a
all
partner.
illumination.
Yeah, so the guild rewards are for guilds of 31 and above, but I would probably speak with your guild mate. So your guild as a whole, just to see if you can like get like a recruitment
Prepare for
drive.
assault in 30 seconds.
Are we gonna go to like top lane or something?
There are no shadows where I walk.
Do you want a duo lane or I don't know? Is middle lane a duo lane? I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, based on other MOBAs, maybe not, but this is probably not the best way to communicate through through a live stream on YouTube because of the delay. Yeah, so I mean, 20 players in a guild is not like too far away from where you need to be. So yeah, I mean, maybe something you can. Well, you got to bear in mind there will be other players who will be looking to join guilds in order to get the rewards.
My arrow flies true.
I think I should probably go bottom lane actually. No, top lane, because it looks like there's two top lanes. So I'm going to go top lane here. So you have fun in mid, and if we make this a regular thing, we can get some Discord action going on. Ooh, an energy cell.
First blood.
Are we just against? I assume we're against AI here. Might be wrong, but
My radiance increases. Let there be light. Cleansing flames. Darkness surrounds.
oh shit. Where's my teammate? Oh, there. I think I just went a little bit too deep there without support.
Fires of the sun. The world grows brighter. My arrow flies true.
Okay.
Cleansing flames.
No! No. Nearly.
My radiance increases.
Is this like auto picking my skills for me?
There are no shadows where I walk.
Where's my lane as well? Oh, there, behind.
Fires of the sun. Let there be light. My arrow flies true.
Okay.
Cleansing flames.
No. Get away, get away, get away, get away. I can't move!
Let there be light.
How do I recall as well? I kind of got a feeling it's like... Yeah, there we go.
I am needed elsewhere.
So what have we got in the shop I can buy? Bugger all. Okay, great.
I am the source of all illumination.
Can I just like... Alright, so there's a cooldown on recall.
Teleport is not ready yet. Teleport is not ready yet.
Alright, okay, so I need to run? Okay. Fair enough.
I light my own path.
We got 45, okay, so 15 minutes. What do we reckon? We can get this done in 15 minutes? Let's hope.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Oh, wait.
The world grows brighter.
No! Why? I just wanted to lock onto one thingy. This is not intuitive enough. I could have got him with like one last hit there.
Fires of the sun. There are no shadows where I walk.
Oh. Wow, that recall is fast.
I light my own path. My radiance grows dim.
Explosive.
That was just cheeky. Right, can I afford any? How much gold have I got? 912, right. So my CS is absolutely horrific. I need to really focus on that. Wait, can I teleport?
I have
Yeah,
not
I can
touched my
teleport it.
lyre in many centuries. There are no shadows where I walk.
Okay.
Darkness surrounds.
Worth it.
Explosive.
Sol, what level are you? Wait, so do I lose gold when I die? Is that why I'm skint right now? Right, okay. Apparently I lose gold, so maybe less of the dying, and I'll perhaps be able to get. Yeah, this is very much like Dota, more like Dota than it is like League.
Sensational.
I haven't played a lot of Dota. Not very good at that. But if you look on the other videos on my channel, you'll find a.
There are no shadows where I walk. Fires of the sun.
Right, okay, let's play this a little bit more cagey. So we need some money, otherwise we're gonna lose.
Increases. I light my own path.
Right, so how much are we looking for? We're looking for 1500 is the minimum that we need. Could do with this thing to pop. Oh my lord.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Oh nice, you've done really well.
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries. I light my own path.
Wait, where did my gold go?
There are no shadows where I walk.
What the f... I didn't die. Where did my gold go? I don't understand this. Can someone tell me how the fucking hell I get gold
Sensational.
and not lose gold?
Source of all illumination. I light my own path. My
Explosive.
radiance grows dim.
Yeah, this is annoying me because I don't understand the game.
Destructive.
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries.
Oh, right, okay. That's a good point.
There are
Kind of frustrating if it's team shared. But as long as someone's, you know, making use of the gold.
I light my own path. My arrow flies true.
Nine minutes to go.
There are no shadows where I walk. I light my own path. The world
God, yeah, shit. Right, gimme. I want that, whatever that is, I want it. Right.
I am the source of all illumination. Let there be light.
Go on, dude.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Uh-oh. Jeez it.
Spin off my arrow.
I couldn't get away. Yeah, I mean, getting gold seems to be really difficult. Wait, pre-order? The hell?
I have not touched my lyre
Ah.
in many centuries.
Alright, so you can pre-order shit. That's interesting. So I guess when you get to that particular level, then... Alright, I'm going to help bot lane, I think. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not.
I am the source of all illumination.
Why did you not get the... Oh my god.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Really? Alright, so... I bought something then.
I light my own path.
No, I'm just doing something wrong with the gold. I don't know what it is. I think I'm either losing it because I'm dying, or I've been buying stuff without realizing, or something like that.
There are no shadows where I walk.
Unless using that healing costs money, perhaps.
Explosive.
That could probably be it.
My arrow flies true.
Explosive.
6 minutes.
Cleansing flames. I light my own path.
Yeah. Well, we're pushing in top lane, so hopefully that is making up for that fact that they're pushing hard mid.
Explosive.
Trying to capitalise as much as I can. I just wish that my lane had not recalled.
Sensational.
There are no shadows where I walk.
It's okay, mid's fine.
My arrow flies true.
Sensational. Stellar. Galactic.
Let there be light.
Did not even realise what's happening in their own frigging base. Now they have. No, they haven't. What the hell?
I light my own path.
Right, he's got minions.
There are no shadows where I walk. I travel at the
Right, come in
speed
mid.
of light.
Explosive.
I light my own path. Darkness surrounds.
Oh, I was deleted.
Brutal. Sensational.
I have not touched my lyre in many centuries.
We've almost got that base turret, and we've got 3 minutes before Black Desert is back online, so this looks like it might synchronize very well.
I light my own path. My radiance increases. There are no shadows where I walk. My arrow flies true. I light my own path.
Right, there's one base turret down.
Let there be light.
Vicious.
2 base turrets on the Nexus now.
My arrow flies true. I have taken
Done it. Got it. Win! Whoop whoop, and exactly 12, so we can jump, hopefully, back onto Black Desert. That was fun. I like that. Next page, blah blah blah. Yes, fantastic. To lobby. Right. Well played, Tyler. It was a good game. Good game. But let's play a real game now. Right. Okay, cool. So the problem with this game is there's no room to have the alts, you know, in a kind of a useful way, which is really sad. Right, okay, yeah, jumping in, and which server to jump on? Let's do Calfian 1. Yeah, looks like I'm in as well. So good. Yeah, so Genesis. I think I'm definitely going to play a little bit of Genesis as well when Black Desert's not available, because I actually quite enjoyed that. It seemed pretty chill, and it was nice that we played against human players. I think if they were human players, they looked like human players from the names, but I'll feel sad if you tell me they were bots. I don't know if I sold all my Asula gear or not. I'm wondering now. Because if I did, I'm definitely in no rush to start another one. Where's Dave? There you are.
I'm Dee, the storage keeper. You can even store your worries here.
Oops, wrong way. I don't know what it is about Altinova. I just cannot get my head around where everything is. I've just about got a vague idea as to how to get from where I am to where I need to be in Altinova, but I still manage to get lost all the time. Okay, so we've got... Where's my other screen? See, it's not worth purchasing Scarlet necklaces to melt down. Not unless the price of hards and sharps goes up significantly. But, like the actual cap is 1.3 million. So to melt down a Scala for a hard is not worth it right now, not unless you find the Scala. Which city level?
If it's possible, please tell me what I would find interesting.
Literally, where is Dave? He's missing. Dave. Am I in the right place? Haha, wrong side. See what I mean about getting lost in Altinova? You should be able to access it. As far as I'm aware, there's no like level restriction anywhere in the game. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Was the world boss schedule? Should be the patch notes on now. Let me have a quick look. See when the September the 4th patch notes. Right. Okay. They normally stick the... Okay, right. So, Zaka, we have Wednesday, 7 AM, 8:15, and that is it. So, I don't know what time it is PDT, so I'm going to do a conversion. PDT to BST. Right, so, if we are looking at... Zaka 7 AM on Wednesday. PDT 36 6:15 7. Right, so the first Zaka is in 3 hours, and the next one is, when did we say it was? Uh, 8:15 we said, so that means... Okay, that is tomorrow morning at 4:15 AM for me, so I ain't gonna be there. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's sad. It's a good job I've got like a day off on Wednesday, but it'd be nice if the time was a little bit shifted. But that being said, yeah, I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock for Zaka. Screw that. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 o'clock. Yeah, I could probably do the 1 AM ones. Because I'm over in the UK, just if you were getting confused as to what the hell I'm talking about. Right. You know when you like misplace items? I wish like the storage was combined centrally. And I know you've got the central market, and I do utilize the central market to actually get things from city to city. But it'd be nice if there was like one central market for everything.
Trade should be made with careful consideration. Make it a habit to look thoroughly.
Right. It's gonna be a long day today. That's for sure. I'm gonna probably have to get a nap at about 8 PM my time, sleep for a few hours, and then get up at like 2 AM for the friggin' node war thing. What am I making? What am I making? I'm at the stage now where I've got friggin' spreadsheets just to keep track of where I need to be. You down. I need more monitors. I keep losing stuff. There we go. Right. Shall I upload? Yep. And that. Right, I'm making blood. Making blood out of blood and sticks, which is pretty cool. Sorry, Tyler, I was still talking to you about the Altinov, wasn't I? I get distracted so easy. If you ask me anything ever, then I don't answer, then feel free to just like spam within reason. So in terms of Altinova, are you looking at the right place? Where's it stopping you from getting in? Because I don't think I've ever been prevented from getting into a city. I'm just wondering, are you like sort of just like overshooting? Because here, for instance, you won't be able to go here. It's that area is inaccessible. Yeah, I don't really do much alchemy, but I've kind of got a goal here, and I'm trying to get to where I need to be. So that's the route that I've taken. Where am I going? Storage. Right, Dave. I'm wondering, how many blackstones have I got?
Workers do all the work. I only need to keep this storage.
Lots. Useful for storing coins in. Right, so I've got 99 blackstones. So I think what I'm going to do, I need to ditch some of this crap in my inventory. I don't even know what's taking up the weight anymore. Maybe these? Yeah. Get rid of this crap. I've literally no idea what the hell is costing this weight. Probably that. Purified water, that'll be it. Yeah. That was a chunk. And the Grunel. You. And you. Yeah, so much crap, so much crap. Anyway. What I was going to be doing was... So someone was asking me about upgrading stuff. I've gone the wrong way again. Don't know how I keep doing this.
I'm the marketplace director, Lucy Bentham.
Right. So, I've been meaning to do this, and I've kind of run out of time to do it before now, and I kind of need to actually do this now. So, I'm going to do like an enhancement of a parrying dagger, because some people in previous streams have been asking about how to upgrade, and I know this is basic for some people, and I apologize if you already know this inside out, but I have a wide range of subscribers with different skill levels, so that's what I want to focus on right now. So, enhancing is basically making your weapon better than what it is. Because right now, you see the bronze dagger that I'm currently using, which is prior, which is 10 to 12, and the one that this parrying dagger, which, I mean, I am comparing apples and oranges here a little bit, but you can see that there's a significant difference in the stats. So what we're doing is we're looking at upgrading the parrying dagger to a higher quality. Now, the way that you do that is with blackstone weapons. Okay, so the first 7 levels, you're basically getting a guaranteed chance of it upgrading. So I'm just going to skip the enhancement animations. I'm just going to literally throw 7 blackstones into this. Right, so there we get to +7. Okay, now if we just bring it out of there and have a look at the stats as a comparison. So we have a regular parrying dagger, which is 3 to 3 AP with 3 DP and evasion of 3+9, and then we have the parrying dagger. So you can see there that the evasion and the DP have gone up, so 3 to 10, and from 3+9, let's call it 12 to 40. So the evasion has gone up significantly, but that's going to, if I were to equip this now, that would lower my gear score, and I don't want that. So what we're going to do is carry on enhancing. Now, I might not have enough blackstones to do this, and there's a couple of ways that you go about enhancing. It depends on what you're enhancing and what you're trying to achieve. So with the parrying dagger, I have a fair few of these. So my most valuable resource in this particular case is the blackstones. Whereas there's some cases, like say the Zaka weapon. If you are lucky enough to get a Zaka weapon off this first string of Zakas, then you'll want to be upgrading. Now the chances that you're going to get a Zaka are very, very slim, and the chances of you getting 2 Zakas are even slimmer. Now the amount of weapons that you're going to need in order to get a good enhancement is a lot. So the chances of being able to get enough weapons to do the enhancement is almost unthinkably small, which is why you use memory fragments, which are incredibly expensive. So in that sort of sense of things, that is the more valuable, the more scarce resource is the like the Zaka weapon. But in this particular case, it's the blackstones, because the parrying dagger, you can come about these really, really easily. Okay, so when it comes to upgrading a Zaka weapon, what you want to do is build fail stacks, which is basically failing to enhance. So let me just throw a few more blackstones into this one to show you what I mean by fail stacks. Right, okay, so that failed, right? So my durability on that weapon decreased and my enhancement chance went up. So you can see that 1 at the top of the screen, the golden 1, right? That means that I've got 1 fail stack. And what a fail stack does is it increases the probability that you will succeed on your next enhancement. So my enhancement rate is 44.9% now. So let's throw another one into this. As you can see, it failed again. The fail stacks have increased to 2, and the enhancement rate has gone from 44 point whatever to 48.98. So each time you fail, you get a bigger chance of succeeding the next time. And what a lot of people do, this is how you build fail stacks, is you get an item to plus 14 and then you change it to a durability enhance, which decreases the amount of probability that you will succeed. So what you're actually doing is putting yourself in a position where you are giving yourself the best odds to fail, right? So you want to be failing to build up these fail stacks, because what you do is these fail stacks are not unique to this weapon. These are unique to the character. So if I brought this out, for instance, I could take any other item and those fail stacks would still apply to that. So what you do for like a weapon like Zaka is you build up your fail stacks as high as you possibly can manage, and it may take some time and you have to throw a lot of resources at it, but because the Zaka weapon is the most valuable weapon, the most valuable element of this enhancement process, it doesn't matter. This is the way you go about doing it, essentially. So what you do then, let's carry on enhancing it. Right, so there we go. 3 fail stacks, 53%. Right, so there we go, it succeeded. So you basically go through this process, and the reason that I'm not building fail stacks for this particular weapon is because I've got an abundance of weapons to use. Now, what we use the weapons for is to repair the item, because each time it fails enhancement, it increases the fail stacks, but it decreases the durability. So you get to a point where the durability is too low to enhance, and then you need to repair it. And this is where things like memory fragments come into play. But with an abundance of parrying daggers, you can actually use other parrying daggers to repair the durability. So you just go to a blacksmith, give him a stack of the same item, and he will recover the max durability. But you can't really do that on a Zaka weapon, because a Zaka weapon is rare and the cost is phenomenal, and it's unlikely that you'll be able to have the funds to pay for that. You have to use like memory fragments, which again are expensive or whatever. So you want to basically mitigate as much risk as you possibly can from your rare weapons, like your Zaka weapons, by building those fail stacks first. In this particular case, it is absolutely no big deal, because I've got a limited amount of blackstones here. They're my most valuable asset, so I'm literally getting the most out of these. If it fails, it's going to fail, but I can repair. So let's whack on a few more. So you can see the current durability under the enhancement window. So current durability is 70. So you see how much I'm failing here. That's failed 10 times in a row so far. So my durability is too low. So that's not a problem. What you do is you come this way. Come to this guy, the blacksmith, and you go and repair and recover max durability. So you grab your weapon and you grab one of these, and it basically recovers 10 durability, except if you want to use Artisan's Memory, it will recover 40. So I'm going to use one of these just for simple sake. So that will recover 40, otherwise it would recover 10. And yeah, so once you've done that, it's just a simple case of going back to enhancing. There we go. So each level that you go up, the enhancement rate goes down significantly. So right now I've got an 8% chance of succeeding, so that's like less than 1 in 10 chance. But as I fail, it will go up. 1 in 10, 12%. Too low again. Okay.
It's best not to show that you're an adventurer. It's easy to get into trouble in Outer Nova.
No, you don't actually need to repair these, as long as the durability is up there. I mean, we've used almost 40 blackstones so far. Why did I equip that? I didn't want to equip that. Okay, let's carry on. 12%, 13%. $15 fail stacks. Now, there's times when you will like maybe want to keep these for a different weapon, but I'm just going to carry on. See, right there, I'm tempted to, because like if I've got 20 fail stacks there, right, which gives me a 24% chance of success on this particular one. So the fail stacks is universal, right? So I've been building this fail stack on a dagger, on a weapon, for instance. But now, because I've got to 20 fail stacks, it's got me wondering, right? I've got my armor at duo and my gloves, boots, and helmet at pry. So I'm thinking, what if I took my armor out, my boots out, for instance, stuck them in there. And then if I was to go ahead and make myself a, what are they called? Is it stabilize? No. I can't remember what the frigging upgrade crystal's called. I'm drawing a blank. But anyway, whatever the upgrade crystal's called for weapons. Concentrated. Yeah, the concentrated blackstones. But then my enhancement rate would be 23.8%. So I got a 1 in 4 chance to upgrade that there, which is pretty good actually. So I'm just going to show one. I'm not going to upgrade right now because this is interesting, right? So 24%. Now, what we can actually do here is we can try and focus on building more fail stacks. Now, this is slightly off tangent from what I'm wanting to achieve, because ideally I want to upgrade this dagger to where I need it to be. But if I enhance against durability, oh, no, it's not affecting it just yet. Right, okay, let's just keep enhancing. There we go. There we go. So now, when you enhance against durability, the chance of success decreases. So you've got less chance of enhancing, and so you've got more chance of building your fail stacks. So I'm gonna carry on doing this. Right, too low durability.
I have no clue what they mean. Life is luck. There is no such thing as property. Whoever gets it first is the owner.
Okay, I should probably go grab some more daggers out of storage.
I'm the marketplace director, Lucy Bentham.
Oops, I'm pulling those out of there. Dumbass. Okay, right, so stocked up on, this is all the parrying daggers that I've actually got now. So if I run out of these, then I'm going to need to go farm some more.
What is it? What are you looking for?
Repair, recover max durability. Have I got any Harrison's memory left? Yeah, I do. Right, let's do another one of them. Right. So 8.25% chance of success. Sometimes you get lucky and it just like one-shots it. But that's random for you. 9%. Gone through so many blackstones as well, like almost like, well, got through like 70 blackstones. There we go. So this is the sort of the stage that you aim for when it comes to building fail stacks, is the plus 14. Because if you enhance against durability, that's a 2% chance of upgrading. And as much as I really want to build fail stacks and upgrade my armor a little bit more, I don't know. I'm torn. I kind of want to show you guys upgrading to plus 15 as well. To pry, sorry. I don't think.
Mankind, we have to sharpen our teeth.
Right, I've got enough sharps to do my weapon, but I don't have many hards. So I think I'm gonna make some more stabilized. No, concentrated. Why do I keep saying stabilized? I don't know what to do. I kind of want to screw it. I'll live with the consequences. Right, so to make the concentrated, you need to go to processing and heating. Take your hards, Take your black stones and heat them together. This will make you stabilized. No, concentrated are from going from 15 to pry, right? I'm a bit of a scatterbrain when it comes to these things. My thoughts jump all over the place. I'm trying to sort of think about everything in one go. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I've got 30 black stones left, and I've got a decision to make whether I want to try and take this to 15 and then maybe to pry, or I can think about maybe taking my boots to duo, and I'm kind of favouring taking my boots to duo. So I think it's gonna be a bigger benefit to me if I take my boots to duo than it is to get a parrying dagger to pry. So that's what I think I'm gonna try and do. So we'll still do it on this parrying dagger. We'll see what happens. If it goes to 15, we'll upgrade the dagger to pry. If we can build a nice lot of fail stacks on the dagger, we will take it to we'll try at least and try and take my boots to duo. So that's the plan, but we don't have a huge amount of black stones left here. So let's see what happens. So we're going to need to do this against durability. So give us that 2% chance. No, I don't really want Addison's memory, that's annoying.
After living this long, it's the best to prevent trouble.
Right, just bought some more Addison's memory. Yeah, so it goes to pry and duo and then try. So just 1, 2, 3 essentially, and then a bit later on, probably in Valencia. I think it's Valencia that it came on Xbox. You'll get Tet and Pen. So it's just basically like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Giving you more stats each time. Right, recover max durability. Right. Let's carry on. So it's a long process to do this, and it's really frustrating at times because you're basically like relying on RNG. Right, so we're enhancing against durability, 2.4%. Let's keep building these fail stacks. Oh, 2.4% chance, and it upgraded. So that has dictated the route that we are taking on this one, because right now in the game, when it's at 15, you can reduce its level, but it's a kind of a faff. What you need to do is create a negative karma alt. So that's basically an alt that's gone red from killing loads of stuff. So typically you kill horses to get to that position, and then when you're killed by a guard, you stand a chance of losing. Well, when you're killed, I should say, when you're killed, you stand a chance of losing a level on your gear. So what people do is they create the negative karma alt, put the weapon on there, literally just hold that one weapon or that particular item, and then go and die to a guard. And so it reduces it from 15 to 14, which will allow you to continue to building those fail stacks without having to like sell the weapon and start again. Because right now, my only other option is to start again, because I can't continue to build fail stacks on this, because say we're looking at the territory of going to Pry now. So yeah, I mean, when gear cleansing comes into play, what you'll do is you'll go see a priest and he'll downgrade it for a small fee, which is perfectly reasonable, and you'll continue building it up that way. There's a lot of stuff to come when it comes to enhancing gear. Right now it's a very, very crude and simplistic system, and we're basically punishing ourselves by even doing it, but it's what we've got to do in order to get ahead. So what this means now is, so because that's 15, we need to take that to Pry, and
Don't look at me like that. It's right.
I'm gonna grab this armor. This is my lucky Grunel. Have I got many black stones though? 12. Actually, I don't need that many. Yeah, I do. Oh, how come your account got suspended? Did you refund one of the game packages? That's the common thing at the moment. Right, okay. Running really, really short on black stones here. So what we're doing is, wait, did I not have any already? I've got a feeling that I've actually got some other I've got concentrated. What am I doing? Honestly, my brain is just... Yep. I think I'm really too tired. Right, so that's what we use to upgrade, is those. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to try and build a couple of fail stacks on this Grunel armor. So again, we've got 0 fail stacks. Going to enhance against durability, give us that 2% probability. And let's see if we can get this very far. Ah, balls. I'm sort of limited on resources now. Okay. No, what am I doing? Right, so Grunel armor and these, and we are enhancing against durability 2%, so keep your fingers crossed for failing. Okay. Right, so max durability is too low. We got 10 stacks out of that one. Right, so this is a perfect example of like building fail stacks on one item and then using it on another one. So with my boots, for example, take the boots and the concentrated. So See that I've only got a 15.38% chance of upgrading that with those fail stacks. So ideally, I want double that. But I'm not sure if I've got any more Grunal armor to repair with right now. I'm just gonna check my warehouse dead quick. And also, when thinking about fail stacks, you can actually get Valk's Cry and Advice of Valk's, which can help.
I'm the marketplace director, Lucy Bentham.
No more Grunal armor for me. Just double checking I've not got any Valk's Cry or anything. Nope, appears not. So right now, I don't think. Right, so it's a 23.5. So I've got basically a 1 in 4 chance to upgrade this. So let's give it a shot. I've got 3 stones, and I've got a 1 in 4 shot. So I might end up with not doing this. I might end up doing it. So let's give it a go. Just keep your fingers crossed for me. Nope, failed. Okay. So we've got 25.88% chance now. Let's give it another shot. Nope. Now we've got nearly a 1 in 3 chance now. So I could make another. I could make some more stones after this if necessary, which I'll probably will do because I want to get this upgraded. Nope, failed. But I've gone up to 30.59% chance, which is pretty cool. So, did I put those in my inventory? Did I put? Yeah, I put them in my inventory. Okay. So, let's make some more. So, you get your sharps, and you get your blackstone weapons. Confirm. Start. So this will give me 6 opportunities. I'll get this upgraded. I will get it upgraded. Well, I say that. I mean, when left in the hands of random, you technically could potentially never get something, but it's unlikely. Right, so the hards and sharp crystal shards you typically get from gathering. So, like, literally go kill sheep, harvest the meat, and on occasion you will get some hards and sharps. We can have a look in a minute on my alt if you want, because that's what I use to farm my hards and sharps. But let's get this weapon upgraded. Right, so I want to do is just I want to do a quick check. Oh no, I ain't got the durability. Have I to upgrade that? No, wait, that one. I'm just going to do a quick check on my probability chance of this one now that the fails tax has gone up. So I've got a 20% chance of upgrading this from Pri to Duo now, and I think it might be worth a shot. Quite frankly, I'm going to give it a shot. I've got like a 1 in 5 chance of doing this, so I'm rolling a dice. I'm rolling a 5-sided dice, and I'm hoping that it comes out in my favour. Nope, 22. Give it one last try because I don't have any more hards, so this is my last opportunity to do this one, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. Like, there's no consequences for failing with going from Pri to Duo. It's when you go from Duo to Tri where there's a problem. Right, fingers crossed. Come on! Give me Duo. No. But we can go back to our parry and dagger, and so we've got a 37% chance of this upgrading now because of all the times we've failed on the other things. It doesn't matter what we're failing on, it's still building those fail stacks. Okay, so let's give this one. I'm confident this is the one. Nope. But a 40% chance now. That is insane. If I don't get it on this one, then something is wrong. I'm on a bad RNG thread. Come on, come on! Oh my god, this is just insane. Come on. This is going against the laws of probability. Shit. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? This is insane. Like, I should have got that one. This is why you never go and play roulette, because this is going to happen. This is where all your money goes. Never gamble. That was harder than it needed to be. So that's basically how you take an item from 0 upgrades to Pri. Then you just literally continue the process. Just bearing in mind that when you get from Duo to Tri, if you fail, it will downgrade. So you'll go from Duo, instead of up to Tri, down to Pri. So, yeah. Right, well, yeah, that's that, and I've got all these I suppose I need to repair my thing now. I'm going to go slam all those knives into this one to repair it. I'm not going to use... Where is it? It's here. Right, repair it. Cover max durability. That one. And so what's it got? 37, 47, 50, 37. I'll do one with artisans. No, I won't. I'm just going to do all of them. It will sit there at 77 and I'll farm up more. I'm not wasting artisans on that. Right, recover max durability. Continuous. Yes. Wait, what? There we go. Right, okay, there we go. So parry and dagger. 12 to 12 with 20 and lots of evasion there. So how does that affect my gear score anyway? 129, 159. Let me put my boots back on. So this is 140 and 216. 141 and 215. So basically I'm switching up accuracy for a bit of defense and more evasion. So yeah, that will sit there for if I need it in terms of PvP. Does anybody have any questions on enhancing? I will take that silence as a no to questions. If you want to build your fail stacks, what you want is a piece of armor like this, and you can enhance against durability with this one. So that basically gives you from 0 fail stacks, you get a 2% chance of enhancing from 14 to 15. You'll see a lot of guides that say use reblath armor, but with that you can't use the enhance against durability option. So using something like Grunel, something preferably that you can come by easily or craft, and yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought. Yes, that's probably the best way to build your fail stacks for everything from 15 plus onwards. Are the field bosses worth? Yep, definitely, because that's where you get the boss armor from. So who have we got? They're all around Velia. So you got your Dimitri Spirit, so you can get some armor, and Red Nose. Bag there, get some gloves, and monster there. I think one. Is that everyone? I can't remember. Anyway, so does everyone know how to get to Zaka? If not, let me show you. So what you want to be aiming for, like, don't try and path here, you won't be able to get here. Okay? Aim for this little ring here. Don't path to here, right? That's the node, right? That actually brings you like over here. Just set your path to right there, okay? And then you literally go into the cave here, and then you work your way through. So that's how you get to Zaka. No, I don't believe they can be cleared solo. They're designed for groups to take them guilds. They're very, very strong. I think they're actually a lot more furious than Zaka is. But I believe that the health on them is server independent, whereas Zaka has a shared health pool between all servers. The field bosses have individual health pools. So you could technically go on one server, kill one field boss, switch to another server, and as long as it's still alive, potentially get another one. So it depends on the rate on which you kill yours on your server. Right, I'm just gonna dead quick make a highlight of the what do you call it? The explanation for fail stacking, because I want to keep that as a separate video. Right. Does not make it easy to preview where exactly in the video this highlight is, sadly. Right. What now? What now? Oh yeah, I was going to jump onto one of my alts, wasn't I? And see if we can farm some more hards and sharps. Morning, mate. How's it going? I'm just going to load an ad while this screen's loading. I hope you guys don't mind. Right, so we've got 2 hours till Zaka. Assuming that they're actually having Zaka today. I'd like to think that they were. Right. Ah, crap. I was in the middle of cooking when servers went down, I think. No, go away. No, wrong list. Right, okay. Yeah, oh, it almost finished, but hey ho. Right, just give me a second to feed the workers. Not that one, that one. No, there's no level requirement for Zaka. Just bear in mind that when it comes to low levels and fighting bosses like this, is that in order to, well, the way that the the looting works is that the people who do the most damage get the most loot. Okay, so you got a higher chance of getting the good stuff if you're one of the top damage dealers on the server. So it goes down as the less damage you do. To get to the point where you're just getting the very basic loot, which is not bad. You get a few bits and pieces, and there is a chance that you can get a Zarka from it, and you can literally go at any level. However, you need to be able to hit him in order to. You need to do some form of damage, even if it's like 1 point of damage. You need to do that damage. If you don't do that damage, then you're not going to get anything. And the chances that you're able to hit Zarka at a low level are very, very slim. It's entirely possible that you just, don't do any damage whatsoever, and so you don't get any benefit from it. So, depends on what level you're talking. If you're sort of like 53, 54, 55, 56, then sure, give it a shot. Why the hell not? If you're like level 20, I'd say don't bother. Field bosses, no, they spawn randomly. So you can get scrolls, but those are separate from the spawns in the wilderness. Where are we looking here? Right, so this is my gathering alt. Now let's have a quick look at. So one thing you might notice, if you look on the bottom right hand side, you have a luck thing, and it's on +5. Okay, so I am basically trying to stack the odds in my favour, because luck means that you get better gearing. Or theoretically anyway. And I've got lucky steel farming tools, so that's what I'm going to use to skin these lizards, and hopefully we'll get some drops. Might not, but it is what it is. I really need to make some more alts, to be honest with you, because I'm running things around way too much, spending way too much time. I'm just really lazy. I just kind of wish that I could make an alt that was already like level 20, that was in failure, just ready for me. Get rid of all that initial nonsense, which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing, but sometimes I just can't be bothered. Almost there. Sorry about like watching pretty much nothing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for another like up to 50 minutes, grab a shower, log back on, restart the stream, ready for Zaka. Sounds like a plan. So and also if anyone on North America and you just like not sure about Zaka, you're more than welcome to log on to the same server as me, and I'll happily group up with a couple of people and run you through. Okay. And we're here. And you are more than welcome to be joining me. But just bear in mind that I'm going to be doing this for myself primarily, so if you guys are like not around or available, I'm not going to be able to wait up for you, so please try and I'll do my best to let you know exactly where I am and when. So maybe get to the Surrender Your Shine like in advance. Right, so kill the lizards and then skin them, and let's hope for some hards. It's pretty tedious and monotonous doing this. You can use workers' elixirs to speed up the gathering, but I have them in my central market and I can't be bothered to pull them out. Like, it's entirely possible to burn through like hundreds of energy and get no hards or sharps. So when it comes to gathering as well, you want to be sort of picking something that is useful to you. So like, I probably shouldn't even be doing this right now because I've got way too much leather. I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing, to be quite honest with you. I should have gone and got like ogre blood, troll blood, something like that. So your gathering costs you 1 energy per go, and it regenerates at a slow rate. Now I've got a Cami Sylvia buff on, so that's regenerate my energy quicker, so I'll be able to gather for longer. I guess my main limitation here is the tool that I'm using. Whenever I get those well-polished swords, I always get excited thinking it's a bloody hard or a sharp. And every single time at this point, I never learn, literally never learn. Without fail every time. Whoa. Level up. Right. Sorry, I was just... Yes, my alt is the same class as my main, and the reason for that is, well, there's two reasons. Firstly, I don't really want to focus on or have the distraction of having another class that I might be more interested in playing. And one thing that I really should be doing with this class is I should be running through the quest lines and getting all of the reward silver and the hards and the sharps, and the benefit of doing it like that is that I can just literally transfer over all my gear from my main to my alt, so the weapon is the same. Obviously you can use the armor and items, accessories and so on any class, but it's the weapon in particular that you have issues with your weapon in your offhand. So you can just transfer those straight over to an alt, and all of a sudden you've got like a level 1 character that's like hella strong, so it just makes running through the quests really easy. So ideally I should have like 5 alt witches. But I'm too lazy. The fact that I'm doing gathering right now is just phenomenal. It's remarkable. Hey Will, how's it going? Musa is indeed here. Is that what you're going to be doing, Will? You're going to be jumping on the Musa. Oh, nice one. So, if you've just joined, if you've not been here for like the last 10 minutes or whatever, we've got Zaka coming up soon. I can't remember what server you're on. I've got a feeling... Ooh, a hard! There we go. That's what the gathering we're looking for. Yeah, I got a hard. Oh my god, that just sounds so wrong. I got a hard crystal shard. Yeah, yeah, so basically that is how you get your hards and your sharps, by gathering. So it's simple, but it's tedious. You know, how much energy did I expend there in getting that? Let's have a quick look. So I don't know, maybe I'm on 102 out of 118 energy. It'll regen a little bit over the time, so I've probably used about 20 or 30 energy there to get that, which isn't too bad actually. The return rate on that is pretty good. So yeah, I'm not going to do any more now because I'm going to go grab that shower and then get ready for Zaka. As I was saying, Will, I can't remember what server you're on. I think you told me that you were on European servers, but if you're on NA and you want to join us for Zaka, then more than welcome to. The plan is I'm going to go get a shower, maybe get some food, and then I'm going to come back on closer to I think it's 3 o'clock when Zaka spawns, which I am going to double check. I'm going to start streaming again. I'm going to stream the first Zaka basically, and you guys are welcome to join me if you want to. If there's more than 5 people that want to join, then fine, we'll just kind of like huddle together on the same server, but I will start streaming well in advance to give you the opportunity to make sure you're on the same server, in the right place, you know exactly where you need to be and what you've got. So all of you are more than welcome to join me. So we will check back in about like an hour's time or something, so you'll see the notification when the stream goes up anyhow. Right. Where is the... I've got so many windows open, and yeah. Also, I'll give you I'll drop a link to a Discord server in the next thing as well, so you can join in and we can all actually talk on, you know, real time chat if you want to. So if you've not got Discord, then it might be worth downloading on your PC or your phone or your laptop or your tablet or something, just so you can... I mean, you don't even need to speak. If you want to listen real time, then it would be beneficial to you. Right, so North America, it's a Wednesday today. Zaka is supposedly at 7 AM on PDT. So, let me just make sure. I can't see anything that would suggest that it's not spawning today. It's definitely Wednesday, 7 AM. So I'll change that to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So UK time, that is 3 PM, which is in about 90 minutes time. So I hope I haven't fecked up that calculation, because the last thing I want to do is miss it, but I'm pretty bad at converting times. I will let you know the server that I'm on. I'm just going to pick one at random, and as long as you guys join the same server, come up to me. We'll form a group, and we'll go get some Zaka action. And I would really recommend the Discord option as well, just simply because if you haven't done Zaka before, there's some attacks that he does which you need to be aware of to avoid, and providing that we have the same visuals that we have on like Xbox and so on, then I'll be able to shout out when to dodge and duck and so on. I'm looking for. Where the hell are the ogres and the trolls? I'm being dim right now. Where the fuck are they? I'm sure that. I'm sure they're up here somewhere. So they're not this side. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I'm not running over there. I need more blood for my alchemy, but I ain't doing that. Okay. Right, so I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log off the stream now, and I will be back in about 1 hour. So that'll give us 30 minutes to organise our shit. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the conversation we've had. It's really good to have a nice little community growing on this channel. That is the thing that I value the most, is you guys just interacting with me. It's the thing that keeps me wanting to do this. If I was talking to a silent room, then this would make it really, really difficult. So I really do appreciate you guys. You're absolutely awesome. And if there's something I can do to give back, then that's what I'm going to try and do. So we will start by trying to do Zaka together. Sorry, Kazaka. They're very clear on the GM stream that it's not Zaka, it's Kazaka. And it's starting to get to the point where they're getting really annoyed about this, because like 2 weeks ago it was like, yeah, call him whatever you want, Zaka, Kazaka, call him Bob if you want. Now it's just like, no, it's Kazaka. That's it, final. Okay, the Discord, let me just grab a link for Discord in advance. I will repost this as well, so do not worry yourself. So there's the Discord in the chat. Feel free to join that, and I will organise something, like I say, in about an hour. So ending stream now.